Hey people, sweet squirrels. Everywhere in my house there's a pile of stuff. There's no way I can hide it. Put a big ball of yarn there. And why am I always pointing it out? I'm crazy. Okay, I am here to do yet another tag, but this one's easy because it's just questions. Tracy Crochet Rocks tagged me. And I don't know what this is called. Ethan Crochet and Crafts channel tag is what she called it. So, then Tracy, y'all need to watch hers. It's good. You learn about folk. And so one of her comments, I don't know whether it's hers or somebody else, said, didn't y'all just do one of these? And I know I did one kindly like this. It was on a live. I forgot who asked me to cues. I know y'all are all kind of surprised about that. But it was on a live. But it a little bit different, maybe. Number 1, what made you decide to create a YouTube channel? Y'all know the story. Or most of you do. The original squirrels, anyway. I used to be in everybody's channels, chats, or videos, commenting. So I was kind of well known just among other subscribers and content creators. I used to be in Setta's place all the time. And different ones. So I had 103 subscribers when I started. So I kind of felt guilty, like, you got subscribers, lady. Do something with them. So they probably wonder what I'm waiting on. I don't do that much. But anyway, I'm so glad I did. Oh, all the people, wonderful. All you wonderful squirrels. I knew some of you before, but man, it's just been terrific, terrific, terrific. So Setta encouraged me, and others did as well. But I remember Setta as being a big influencer, my main one. Anyway, and I love Setta still. She's amazing. And ZZ, love that girl. What is your most favorite video you ever uploaded? I would say I have several, and I've told y'all this before, and I don't remember any particular one, but the ones in the beginning, I just started last May, like I think it was the 17th. I remember that, seeing that date on the first one. But where I share my funny family stories, golly, I wish I could remember more. But I can't. And that's the ones that stick in my mind. Have you ever met any viewers or other YouTubers? I sure have. Miss Teresa Patton is a subscriber, and she also started her channel, or her content, back, was it in the summer, T? You were in the hospital. I met her in the hospital. I went twice to the hospital to see her, and I've been twice to her home in New London. She's about 30 minutes away. And I'm so glad, because she is just a sweetheart. We call each other sister. And I feel like she is my sister, and I think she feels that way about me. I also met Jessica A. Noble at AC Moore, and so glad we did. We had a great time shopping, and it was around Christmas. Maybe it was back in November. Anyway, and her little girl, Izzy, and then we went to eat at Panera Bread, and we exchanged some goodies, and she painted that lovely picture that I put up all the time, Be Sweet, Don't Be Ugly. Jessica painted that, and little Izzy made me a little cross, and her mom wrote Squirrel Squad across it. Can't remember if I've talk to people in the aisles of Hobby Lobby, Michael's, Walmart, and they've subscribed to me. So I know this one gal, I was checking out one day, and I didn't recognize her, or that I had spoken to her before, and she asked me while I was checking out, "How's your YouTube channel going?" So that was pretty cool. If I'm forgetting somebody, I'm sorry. I know Carrie Penny's not far from me, so I hope one day I can meet up with her. And there's is it a Mary Ann now, the crotchety clogger? I think she's in North Carolina too, so maybe we could meet up sometime. Let's see. 4. What do you feel is the optimal length of a video, and how often do you feel you should upload? Well, y'all know my chats are 1 hour, and they're scheduled, and the reason that they're scheduled is because I had so many people saying they never got notifications. So some of you do, some don't, but that's why I went to Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 5 Eastern, Saturday, Sunday at 3. And going on a little earlier was for my folks across the pond. Though if I'd have a later time too, it would be better for my Aussie friends, because I know when I go to Pink Kelly's chats later at night, the Australians, it's, kind of early in the day the next, or maybe not that early, maybe noonish or something for them. But I'm already going on 5 times a week, so, and I love to do it. I love to chat with you guys, so yay. And but just as a video, probably about 15-20 minutes. I like to keep them kind of short, because I'm kind of like that too. If somebody's got a long one, I kind of watch it in stages. Not that I get bored, but just stuff to do or whatever. Or my squirrels make my mind wander. Do you have, let's see, what's your favorite type of video to film? Not tutorials. Not that I mind them. I don't have that many. I like chats. I guess chats. I do love to read to y'all. Maybe that's it the best. And so far, they've been kids' books. They have to be marked for children. So I hate that y'all can't comment anymore, because YT cuts the comments off. But after I finish Joe's Boys, I'm going to read Pride and Prejudice and then Wuthering Heights after that. So I'm not going to mark those for kids, so y'all be able to comment again. So I like to read aloud to you guys. So that was 5. 6, do you have any self-imposed rules for yourself regarding your videos? Not really. Just try to be myself. Try to be upbeat, but I usually am upbeat, so it's not like I'm putting on or anything. I don't think so. I don't swear, but I really don't swear normally unless I'm falling down or shut my hand in the doors. How do you prepare for the next video? I don't. I should, but I don't. Joyce, was it Joyce? Might have been Joyce, or was it? Might have been Barb. One of those gals, might have been Barb, sent me a list of some things to talk about, so that's good. I'll take a look at that. Let's see, what equipment, editing program do you use? I wish. One of these days I'm going to learn. I know I've told y'all a million times, Chevy Rail. I love her because she's funny and she's got all kind of talent. But that girl can do some editing. She's great. And I know there are lots of others that do too. But do you have a Facebook group? Yes. I'm not great at checking it because I spend all my time on YT. But I try to check in at least every couple days. Helen Thunder Above Creation is also my admin for that group. It's the same name as my channel name. Knit, Purl, and Squirrel with GrannyDee. And I think Thompson's on there too. So it is a closed group, but please go in if you're not already a member and ask to join, and one of us will approve you, and then you could put your pretties on and see everybody else's and such. Let's see, where am I? Oh, Instagram, yes, I'm on Instagram as Knit Purl, I think it's Knit Purl Squirrel with GrannyDee. It might be Thompson too, but I can't remember. If you do that much, you'll find it. I'm also on, I have another account, it's just Dee Thompson 1959, I'm pretty sure. Ravelry, yes, it's Torquay D 1959. And I think it has an exclamation mark after it. Torquay is a place in England, a seaside town that I went to, and it rhymes with D, but it's spelled, and this is all lowercase for Ravelry, Torquay, so it looks like Torquay, but it's pronounced Torquay. And then Dee, my name, Torquay D, 1959, year I was born, and an exclamation mark. I don't have any groups or anything on there, though. That's just my account. 10, have you ever done a tutorial? Yes, I've done several. I did just basic knitting, casting on, knit stitch, purl stitch, binding off. I did a beanie, and I did the use the stuff cow, and I think that's it. I need to do more. If so, and more than one, which was your favorite? I don't know. I guess they used the stuff just because of the name of it. And there was no rhyme or reason for making it that. I just thought of it. And it's kind of a punchline to a funny family story, the name of that cow. And it's not, that pattern is nothing that I really made up. It's just a basic ribbing, stockinette stitch, and then ribbing. So I'm not claiming that I made up a pattern or anything. Same thing with the beanie. It's just basic ribbon, and then just knitting around. 11, have you ever held a giveaway? Sadly, only one when I reached 1,000. When I reach 2,000, I guess I'll have... But I'm trying to do, I have done some just stitch marker giveaways. And I have done some where I've gifted people yarn. But mainly the yarn has been trades or stuff that I take to Teresa's. And she made me a beautiful scarf and hat that I haven't gotten yet, but she just showed it to me. From that pattern that Crystal from Chronically Crocheting made. I gave T the yarn, plenty of yarn for me one, for her one, and probably she's got some for others if she wants to. And then it says, have I ever won a giveaway? Boy, have I ever. I've been blessed. Blessed, blessed, blessed. Have you ever done a vlog a day for a month? Vita, if not, do you think you ever will? Nope. Nope. I just don't think I would want to do that. I've already got too much going on. But who knows? Never say never. Have you ever lost your crojo? If so, how'd you get it back? Well, y'all know that I mainly knit. Hence the name, Knit Purl Squirrel. But I do enjoy crocheting too, but I'm very much a novice. Have not lost it because I knit. I'll knit a while, then I'll crochet a while. Knit a while, crochet a while. By the way, I didn't do this as a happy mail. I wasn't sure. I should have checked with Wendy Weesa. Wendy, love her to death. Weesa, and not just because of the lovely gift card she sends, but she gifted me an Amazon card. So Wendy, I didn't do a Happy Mail, wasn't sure because you bought it. I added to it, but this is what you got me. Being a YouTuber, content creator, whatever, is great for all the wonderful, like I say, all the wonderful people you meet, and not for just people that send me stuff. Of course I love it. Who wouldn't? But the prayers, y'all helped heal my leg. Praying for my leg and praying for other things. And I love to pray for you guys. Just wanted to throw that in there because I don't want y'all to think I just love folks because they give me something. Look at this case. Isn't that pretty? It's got a little sparkly. And yes, I got furls and I got clovers. But now I got tulips. I won it. This, what made me think of it was the giveaway question. I won, what's Tasha's name? And golly gosh, I've lost contact with her. I've gained so many other. Aren't these beautiful though? I'm putting it up before. Let's see, it goes from a D up to a J, and then these pretty scissors. And it had this stuff in here too. And Edna got one just like it. Edna Tolson, Linda gifted her one, just a crochet system. That Linda's something else too. Thank you so much, Wendy. I should have got practical stuff. When you gifted me stuff before, I got like that beautiful blanket and the rechargeable battery thing and some batteries and stuff. But this is my early birthday present. I can always justify some. Thank you so much, Wendy. But I did get, so I've got one of the pink tulips, and I'm going to stick it in here too. But that's one that that's how I knew that I really liked them from Tasha from that giveaway. Oh my goodness. I'm going on, and this is getting longer and longer. Let's see. Have I ever done crochet? How has my channel changed? Just by adding the tutorials from the beginning. I wasn't doing, and I've got more that I want to do. And I've got to do a show and tell for Darn Good Yarn. But from the beginning, I don't have those funny family stories in my... I'm not dropping my phone all over the place because I do. My daughter got me some clamps. My son-in-law, bless his heart, got me this Chromebook that I'm filming on right now. And right now in here, it's not doing that pulsing thing that it does in the bedroom. So it's got to be something with the lighting in there. I reckon. Ain't that weird? Anyway, I guess... I think the earlier ones were if you've not seen my earlier ones, not that any of mine are great, but I just had the funny family stories. But, and I have added the book readings too. I do enjoy those a whole lot. Do you have any advice for someone thinking about starting their own channel? Just do it. Do it and be yourself and enjoy it. And get ready to meet a lot. I know you already know folks just from being in chats together and seeing each other comment on others' videos, just like I did. But you just do it. If you don't like it, then don't continue. But I bet you will. I bet you will. It's a blessing. That's my word for 2020. Heck, it was my word for 2019. It's my word always. But I feel like it is. I don't ever say I'm lucky about stuff. I think everything happens for a reason. And, I have great faith in the Lord. So I think everything that happens that's good is a blessing. And if things happen and it's not good, there's a reason for it. And maybe some good will come of it. Try to turn it around. I'm praying for, I know there's lots of folks that need our prayers. And I'm not going to mention names, but I know you know several. Check this guy out. That's the end of that stuff. I'm going to leave you with this. And you probably know this guy's name. And now I'm going to probably say it wrong. Let me see if I can find him. Brandon, I believe his name is Brandon Ferris. Yep. And I think his channel name... Hang on, let me look. I just put I am Brandon Ferris. And the only thing that's capitalized is the I, and there's no apostrophe in I'm. Or you can just look up Brandon Ferris and it'll pop up. You can probably just look up Brandon, but I just put on my community page. I thought, well, everybody knows him, but everybody might not know him. I just asked Sis T, who was sweet tea to y'all, Teresa, if she knew him and or said something about him. And here he is teaching folks how to knit. It's hilarious. I saw it a long time ago, and he's got trying to knit again, but he does all kinds of things. Tasting things, opening up his Happy Mail. Y'all take a look at that. The link is on my community tab on my channel. Okay, guys. Thanks for the tag. Tracy Crochet Rocks. I enjoyed doing it. I hope y'all enjoyed listening to me ride along. Love y'all. Be sweet. Don't be ugly.